If your eyes could talk, they'd tell you life is better with LASIK. No more reaching for your glasses. No more dry eye from overwearing your contact lenses. Right now, Bismarck LASIK is offering free consultations for LASIK procedures. Break free from the daily hassles and expenses of glasses and contacts. Life is clearly better. Book your free consultation today with Bismarck LASIK and see the difference. Call 222-2020 or schedule online at bismarcklasik.com.
The best part about working at BNC National Bank is developing relationships.
I love working with people.
We've been here for over 25 years.
We've grown just like our communities we're in.
But we still have that personal connection with our customers.
And that's why we can find the best solutions for them.
It feels great seeing projects around the community and knowing we're a small part of making that happen.
We're helping people buy their first homes.
Plan for the future.
From startups to big business.
We're part of the community.
And we're proud of it.
Yours truly, BNC.
You remember where this goes?
I don't know.
Are you sure it was a clicking and not a zzz, zzz?
I think your quash litter valve's stuck.
Do you even have insurance?
If we soak it, it should be good.
No matter how much you know or don't know about your vehicle, trust the experts at Tires Plus. Real answers from real mechanics.
Inspections are free to ensure your vehicle is always in peak condition.
Thinking service? Think Tires Plus.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics. Vibetta Orthodontics is a certified Invisalign provider. Invisalign fits your budget and your lifestyle. Braces for children, teens, and adults with affordable monthly payments. Schedule your complimentary consultation and exam by logging on to VibettaOrthodontics.com or by calling 701-839-6010.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics.
This broadcast presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Shields, Premier Chiropractic, First International Bank and Trust, Shots Crossroads, Sport Clips, Tires Plus, First Western Bank and Trust, the Minot Hockey Boosters, Roger Ward Moving and Storage, Clean Tech, the UPS Store, Magic City Inspections, Planet Pizza, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Subway, Century Eyewear, Qdoba, North Country Sportswear, Morelli's Distributing, Jersey Mike Subs, Pro Style Production DJ Services, and the Beaupre Law Firm.
Carson, timeout.
Who calls a timeout in this game?
Me, I'm icing the kicker.
Really?
It'll give us more time to talk about First Western Bank and Trust.
Like our convenient online banking.
Along with smart trust service options.
We're all about hometown service with bankers that know you and the community.
Okay, go ahead and kick.
I don't believe this.
First Western Bank and Trust. You can bank on us.
The right way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the right way to film it is in slow motion. Obviously. Because authentic ingredients make a sub above.
The magic of what we do really comes down to combining different aspects of patient care. Here at Premier Chiropractic, we love combining soft tissue work, the adjustment, and exercises together. We found that this gets the best results for our patients. We have 3 chiropractors to fit the needs of the entire family, a rehab area for our exercises and equipment, for any athlete to improve performance. Give us a call and we will get you back to doing what you love.
At Shots Crossroads, we make 8 gallons of homemade ranch dressing every day. So you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden french fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your... Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak. Or can you? Shots Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
This broadcast presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Shields, Premier Chiropractic, First International Bank and Trust, Shots Crossroads, Sport Clips, Tires Plus, First Western Bank and Trust, the Minot Hockey Boosters, Roger Ward Moving and Storage, Clean Tech, the UPS Store, Magic City Inspections, Planet Pizza, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Subway, Century Eyewear, Qdoba, North Country Sportswear, Morelli's Distributing, Jersey Mike Subs, Pro Style Production DJ Services, and the Beaupre Law Firm.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Magic City Campus Gymnasium on this Thursday night. The final, well, it isn't the final home wrestling match for the Minot High, but was scheduled as the final one. But because we lost the Bismarck High Demon home duel last Thursday, this will be the second to last home duel. It will be senior night tonight. They decided to just do the senior night because they're still trying to figure out when they're going to reschedule that Bismarck High duel from last week. Minot High comes into this one in the WDA at 3-1 on the year. They have won over Watford City, Bismarck St. Mary's, and Jamestown. Lost their opener here about a month ago to Century, while Mandan's still looking for their first dual win of the year. They have lost to Bismarck 62-9, Century 49-24, Legacy 69-6, Williston 60-9. Minot High again lost to Century 34-30, beat Jamestown 57-18, beat St. Mary's 46-21, and beat Watford City 60-12. After tonight, Minot will be off until next Thursday on the road at Bismarck Legacy, while Mandan will be off until next Thursday at Bismarck St. Mary's. Joining me tonight, Cody Haugen, who has been with me all year. And Cody, we missed that one last week because of the weather, playing havoc with the duel with Bismarck. But Minot High back in action here tonight, just trying to solidify themselves for one of those top four spots and a berth in the dual tournament at the state meet.
Yeah, should be a fun one tonight here. Minot High comes in at number 2 in the latest poll ranking, so hopefully they can solidify that dual spot, and look forward to seeing them wrestle at state. Well,
when you look at scores amongst the teams, these two teams have competed against Century. Minot High lost. That was their opener, 34-30, while Century beat Mandan 49-24. Don't put a lot of stock in that. And we're going to have some open divisions here tonight. Mandan with 4 opens and Minot with 1, so there will only be 9 matches that will determine or that will have competition.
Yeah, it's going to speed up the duel a little bit and add a couple pins in there. It could be a fast duel meet here tonight.
All right, senior night being taken place here. Let's run through those seniors as I see them off the roster. Cade Marker, a senior at 113. Victor Garcia, a senior at 138. Also, Jodeci Joran, a senior, 138. DeAndre Maldonado, 145-pound division. Also, other seniors, Trent Meyer, Kyle Byer. Sorry about that. Getting overwhelmed a little bit by the crowd mic here. Kyle Byer, Elijah Ward, and Benjamin Lip. So they lose some quality wrestlers, but boy, Minot High is a young wrestling team, and they're going to be around and make some noise for the duration of a few more years.
Yeah, it's an exciting lineup they have here, and they're going to miss some of these guys next year, but hopefully some of those younger guys can step up and fill the lineup.
Cody, when you look at, you're in this part of the season, you're about a month away from regionals and state meets. I would say health is a big issue right now, and with all the crud that's been going around, that sort of thing, this is where you want to start getting yourself in place to finish out the season on a high note.
Yeah, you want to make sure that you're doing the little things right, Scott. Eating right, getting to bed on time, doing all those things that keep you healthy towards the end of the year so you can peak at the right time.
Okay, we are honoring seniors, not just the wrestlers, but also the student managers. And we'll just stay with it here for a bit. Again, Minot, we have not heard a rescheduled date of the Bismarck duel. I would think that they'll try to find, but I know there's a lot of schools around the state of North Dakota, not just in wrestling, but across the board, that are really fighting to find open dates to with makeup games with all the havoc that Mother Nature has played. In fact, there's some schools that are looking at maybe petitioning North Dakota High School Activities Association to play some games on Wednesday nights, which has never been allowed in North Dakota. But boy, I tell you what, the schedule's getting tight.
Yeah, it's getting towards the end of the year, and there's a lot of events coming up. Hopefully they can find a way to squeeze some of these duels in.
All right, Cody Hogwin alongside Scott Kittell. Preston Jones is not joining us tonight. He is on a trip to the Red River Valley, and hopefully he'll be back next week for next time when we have that final duel with Bismarck High. Hey, when you look at it, and I looked at the standings today, Century and Bismarck are 5-0, and then you got an undefeated team in Dickinson. Again, it looks like the ones that people thought were going to be the cream of the crop are the cream of the crop in the West.
Yeah, it looks like some of those teams that have done well in the past years have another good team this year. It's going to be interesting as we come down to these last few duels to see who makes it as a dual team and how that plays out when they get to state.
All right, you're listening to the Shields pregame show. They offer clothing, footwear, and gear for all your passions, from fishing to fashion. Shop sporting goods, clothing, hunting, and fishing gear, and more at Shields here in Minot. We also want to say thank you to Premier Chiropractic. They are our halftime intermission sponsor, but in wrestling you don't have that, do you, Cody? So we just want to throw out a shout out to them. They are focused on improving the health of the Minot and surrounding areas through the most cutting-edge advances in natural health care today. Dr. Kirk Mason, Dr. Becky Perry Domries, and Dr. Cody Haugen can be found at PremierChiropracticND.com. Remember, we have the Shots Crossroads post-game show coming up, and we will also name our Sports Clips MVP player of the game. We'll also get a chance to maybe get him on air to talk a little bit about the matchup here against the Mandan Braves. And you were telling me, Cody, I recognized when I was looking at the Mandan roster, their head coach Tyler Steinwan, and he's a kid that right away when I saw the name, it jumped out at me, and you indicated to me that he was once at the University of Mary.
Yeah, I believe he was a standout wrestler at the University of Mary, and I want to say, I'm not 100% sure, but he also wrestled for Mandan, wrestled for the Braves in high school, and he was a really good wrestler, and I'm sure he's looking to finish the season strong with this team he's got here. 14
weight classes, but only 9 of them will have competition here tonight. Again, Mandan is open at 145, 152, 182, and 185. Minot will be open at the heavyweight division. We're going to take a break. You're listening to the Shields pregame show. We're back with more from Magic City campus right after this.
Your eyes could talk. They'd tell you life is better with LASIK. No more reaching for your glasses. No more dry eye from overwearing your contact lenses. Right now, Bismarck LASIK is offering free consultations for LASIK procedures. Break free from the daily hassles and expenses of glasses and contacts. Life is clearly better. Book your free consultation today with Bismarck LASIK and see the difference. Call 222-2020 or schedule online at bismarcklasik.com.
The best part about working at BNC National Bank is developing relationships.
I love working with people.
We've been here for over 25 years.
We've grown just like our communities we're in.
But we still have that personal connection with our customers.
And that's why we can find the best solutions for them.
It feels great seeing projects around the community and knowing we're a small part of making that happen.
We're helping people buy their first homes.
Plan for the future.
From startups to big business.
We're part of the community.
And we're proud of it.
Yours truly, BNC.
You remember where this goes?
I don't know.
Are you sure it was a clicking and not a zzz?
I think your quash litter valve's stuck.
Do you even have insurance?
If we soak it, it should be good.
No matter how much you know or don't know about your vehicle, trust the experts at Tires Plus. Real answers from real mechanics.
Inspections are free to ensure your vehicle is always in peak condition.
Thinking service? Think Tires Plus.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics. Vibetta Orthodontics is a certified Invisalign provider. Invisalign fits your budget and your lifestyle. Braces for children, teens, and adults with affordable monthly payments. Schedule your complimentary consultation and exam by logging on to VibettaOrthodontics.com or by calling 701-839-6010.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics.
This broadcast presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Shields, Premier Chiropractic, First International Bank and Trust, Shots Crossroads, Sport Clips, Tires Plus, First Western Bank and Trust, the Minot Hockey Boosters, Roger Ward Moving and Storage, Clean Tech, the UPS Store, Magic City Inspections, Planet Pizza, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Subway, Century Eyewear, Qdoba, North Country Sportswear, Morelli's Distributing, Jersey Mike Subs, Pro Style Production DJ Services, and the Beaupre Law Firm.
We'll welcome back here again as both teams now will be introduced here. We'll have our national anthem, and then we will do battle here. And if the scoreboard is right, Cody, we are going to start at 106 is what they have up there. And that's been a we talked about that on a couple other dual matches. A few years ago they changed that where they randomly choose where they're going to start, and it just so happens we start at the lowest weight class at 106 here. And kind of explain that again, Cody, for maybe those who are just joining us for the first time. Why was that move made as far as where you start the dual matches?
I think to mix up the duels a little bit, you can get a few guys in different spots with bumping around weight classes, things like that. If one team has a guy that's strong in a couple weights, it might be advantageous to start in the middle and finish out at the end with the dual score. You kind of know what the dual score is going to be, and then you can move guys around towards that spot.
All right, you've been listening to the Shields pregame show here on the PSP network. Again, we have hockey going on tonight down from the capital city as Minot High and Bismarck are battling in a big West region matchup down in Bismarck. Nick Hallberg with the call here. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your national anthem. Great rendition of the national anthem here on senior night at Minot High as we get set for action here. Again, this could be a busy place here at the Magic City Campus Gymnasium over the next 3 days, not just for athletic teams from Minot High, but for the PSP Network. We're here with the wrestling duel tonight. We're back with Minot High girls basketball tomorrow night here from Magic City Campus, and then coming up on Saturday, we have boys basketball as Minot High will play host to Mandan. All those games tonight and tomorrow and Saturday can be heard right here in the PSP Network. And also, you can watch it. And we have a big doubleheader tomorrow night from our Bismarck PSP people as number 1 ranked Bismarck Century will battle number 3 Bismarck High in Class A boys basketball. And that's a double hitter, both boys and the girls. On the girls' side, Century's 1, Bismarck's 2. On the boys' side, it's Century 1, Minot 2, and Bismarck 3. So we got some things that are starting to develop across the state of North Dakota. And Cody, I was telling somebody the other day, I think maybe on my show last night, that it just does not seem to me that we're only a month away from postseason tournaments, and not just wrestling, but in all sports. It just seems like I feel it's been a long winter because of all the cold and snow we've had. But, boy, we're in almost the end of January already.
I know time's been flying by. It seems like right after the holidays, there's a few tournaments and games here, and now we're looking towards that postseason mark.
Cody Halgren alongside Scott Kittell, also with us tonight, Braden Byers. And I want to say thanks for Braden. He helped me out this afternoon as I had some grandpa duties I had to take care of this afternoon, and he was nice enough to come up and get everything set up. And guess what, Braden, I just heard from Nick. We don't have to break down tonight because we're using the same equipment tomorrow and Saturday. So anyway, we're about set to go here as two teams are being introduced here. Again, we are going to get started just a little bit later than advertised here. We'll keep you updated on what's going on in the hockey game. That is a huge hockey game for both Minot High and Bismarck. Minot right now 3 points behind Jamestown for the #1 seed, and Bismarck is clipping at their heels. I'll tell you what, on that hockey side of things, it's one I've started to watch a little bit closer, and talking with Nick, who's is our hockey guru. He said that it could be a wild and wacky West region in hockey, and it is exactly that. There's I think there's up to 7-8 teams that could vie for the 4 spots in the state tournament come next month. So
it's going to be interesting to see how that all unfolds.
You bet. And we've got successful high school basketball teams. Both girls and boys are ranked in the top 5. Here comes Caden Turnbull. And I still can't imagine, Cody, this is his first year of competition in wrestling. And I'll tell you what, he's a good one. He's one to watch in the football field as well.
Yeah, he's a fun athlete to watch, rated #3 in the state right now, and he's just going to keep getting better and better as he's only a junior this year.
And then Justin Racine was telling me about another kid that got into the lineup tonight, a freshman, Caden Kraft.
Caden Kraft, yep.
He says you're going to hear his name a lot in the next 3-4 years, as he is also an outstanding football player, I understand.
Yeah, he's another good athlete that just keeps getting better and better every year, and it's going to be fun to watch him.
All right, our first match tonight, again, we're starting at 106. It'll be the freshman Luke Mortensen against a 7th grader from Mandan, Kellen Beneke. And I'll tell you what, you look up and down that Mandan roster, they have two 7th graders in the lineup tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4 freshmen, a sophomore, a junior, and a senior. So they are young as well.
Yeah, they got a young lineup.
Randy Meyer will be your official tonight.
Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer, Randy Meyer. And I can attest to that because I've known Randy for years as a referee and as a friend, and he's one of the best in the state of North Dakota. He was telling me between matches tonight. I'll get back to that, Cody. Anyway, here we go in match #1, Mortensen against Beneke. It's a 7th grader against the freshman Mortensen. He was telling me earlier today between matches, I said, hey, do you need Barb Nesheim from Trinity to give you a little bit of a massage or something between matches? He says, no, but she can do surgery on my left rotator cuff. I got to get that fixed. All right, but Randy's been around a long time. He retired for a bit, but he got the itch back. And now his son, Mitch Meyer, is the head girls wrestling coach here at Minot High. Got some Minot High, Mortensen has to take care of his headgear, and we're set to go here. We're about 35 seconds into this first match.
Yeah, no points yet here. Both guys are battling for position. It looks like a front headlock position they've wrestled out of, and somebody's got to look to get a score here in this first period.
All right, Mandan and Minot High here. Minot's going to try to stay in that hunt for the top 4 spots. And Cody, if I'm right on that, is the top 4 teams from the regular season get the seeds, right?
Yep.
Okay.
There's no tournament to get into the duels. I think it's the top 4 seeds as far as I know that make it in.
All right, here is Beneke trying to pick up some points here in the first period of this one. Yep, he does get 2 for a takedown.
Yeah, as he gets that ankle hook there, Scott, that's what gives him the 2. He's got an inside cradle locked up. He's going to look for back points here. Mortensen's got to try to get a hand and peel this cradle off, or else he's going to give up a few points.
Mandan's Beneke doing a nice job of trying to get him to his back, and now he does get, well, no, he doesn't. Good job there by Mortensen to avoid getting to the back. Nice atmosphere at Magic City campus. I love it when they bring that light down right onto the mat. A beautiful mat that Minot High has here this year as well.
Yeah, it kind of intensifies the dual me with that
bet.
light in the middle.
All right, and we come to the end of the first period. There's no score in this match, or, 2-0 in favor of Beneke of Williston. First match of the ball of the game, of the night, excuse me.
Looks like Beneke defers to Mortensen. Mortensen chooses down here.
All right, don't forget about Clean Tech's 24/7 disaster response and restoration services, but visit them online at cleantechllc.us. Clean Tech, coming to the rescue since 1992. So here we go, second period, 2-0. Kellen Beneke, the 7th grader, leading the freshman Luke Mortensen.
Yeah, he looks really tough here this match. He's been able to control the position on their feet, and he's looking for a turn here.
Again, 4 or 5 open divisions. We're open at 145, 152, 182, 195, and heavyweight. 4 of them by Mandan, 1 by Minot. Those will go as forfeits in those divisions, or in those weight classes. So we'll have 9 total matches here tonight.
Yeah, that can really change the dual score a lot because each forfeit is worth 6 points, and those start to add up, Scott.
Again, back here tomorrow night for Minot High Mandan girls basketball, and then Minot High Mandan boys basketball on Saturday. And I think we got a boat full of stuff for next week too, and we still have to find out when that Bismarck High duel and Minot duel will take place. I know they've been trying to come up with a date to do that.
Beneke's got a wing and a half here.
Not a lot of scoring here. We're down to 35 seconds left here in the second period of the opening match of the night.
Yeah, there's not a lot of scoring, but Beneke's looked good this whole match, and he's controlled the whole match so far. Not allowed Mortensen to do anything on the bottom or get any takedowns on the feet.
Exactly. On deck is the 113-pound weight class. That's Cade. Is it Cade? Yeah, Cade Marker, the senior, against Maddox Slater, another 7th grader, and. Marker, he's ranked in the top 3, isn't he?
Yep, he's ranked number 2. He's coming off that he was a finalist at the Rotary, which is a tough tournament in Bismarck.
All right, we're through 2 periods, 2-0. Beneke of Mandan leads it. Roger Ward Moving and Storage has been proudly helping the region with their moving and storage needs since 1941. Find them online at rogerwardmovingandstorage.com to schedule a move or to find a quote. Roger Ward Moving and Storage, your move of the game sponsor here on the PSP Network. Again, into the third period here of this first match. Mandan trying to get the first team points of the ball of the night and take an early lead here. Again, starting at 106. We have 9 total matches here tonight.
Yeah, Mortensen's going to have to try to get some back points here, a 3 count if he wants to win this match, or he's going to have to let him go, take him down a couple times.
All right, and individuals, each individual kind of picks and chooses the style he wants to use as far as trying to get back points or that sort of thing. It depends on, what kind of a takedowner you are.
Yep, what kind of takedown you got, who's coaching you, what kind of stuff you've learned growing up.
It's 3-0 after an escape by Beneke. And the 7th grader showing up big time here.
Yeah, he's looked really good here.
Got another 7th grader coming up in Maddox Slater from Mandan. State regional tournaments where? I was going to check that and I can't. Maybe Dickinson. We'll check it here when we get a chance. I know the state meets in Fargo.
State's in Fargo. Yep,
yeah,
Fargo
and that is going to be a combination Class A and B and girls as well. We'll find out where that regional tournament is here in just a bit. Girls, okay, we'll get to that here in a bit. Okay, final 30 seconds. girls tournaments February 11th at the Jerry Meyer Arena in Jamestown, and the wrestling. Oh, both of them are at that Saturday or Saturday at Jamestown.
Okay.
Girls had a nice outing here tonight against the Mandan Braves, as they wrestled in combination with the boys JVs, and we're down to the final 10 seconds. And Mr. Beneke, the 7th grader Kellen, will pick up the first win of the of the night. It'll be a 5-0 win for Kellen Beneke of the Mandan Braves, and that will give Mandan a 3-0 lead. And now 113-pound weight class. That's Cade Marker, a senior, against Maddox Slater, a 7th grader.
Yeah, it was a nice job by the 7th grader. Beneke to get that win.
Hey, I want to remind you to make sure to vote for this week's Jersey Mike's Player of the Week on the PSP Network Facebook page. Jersey Mike, it's a sub above. Here we go to the second match of the night, 2nd of 9.
Nice takedown by Marker there. He got that single leg.
And Marker looks as if he is going to try to get the back points as soon as possible. In fact, he's got him on his back already. And this is a veteran senior against the 7th grader. And, Slater doing a good job of staying off his back, but Marker just pinned him.
Yeah, it was a nice job by Marker. Got that chicken wing, locked it up, and got 6 for the Magi.
Yeah, that went 34 seconds a pin. So Minot that quickly takes the lead in the team total, 6-3. And now we go to the 120-pound weight class. The sophomore David Lamas against the freshman Marquise Richter. And I think that was kind of expected. You got the 7th grader going up against the number 2 ranked wrestler in the state or in the West?
In the state.
In the state, okay.
In the state. So, yeah, it was a nice job by Marker doing what he has to do. Get out there, get a takedown, and get a quick pin to put his team back ahead here.
All right, so here the 120-pound weight class coming up. Next up is the 126. It's Gabe Mortensen against Caden Beneke. 2 points there for Mandan's Richter. And so he's going to try to pick up some back points here. First 30 seconds of this first period of the third match of the night. 9 of them scheduled. There'll be 5 forfeits. 4 by Mandan, 1 by Minot. Justin Racine, head coach of the Minot High Magicians. And Justin will have a say in our our Sports Clips MVP player of the game. And we'll get a chance to interview them at the end of this one in the Shots Crossroads postgame show. Again, we've got a lot of tournament action coming up here, not just on the Class A level, but on the Class B level. Going into February with district and regional tournaments for Class B, regional and state tournaments but we'll be all over the place. PSP Network, not just here in the Minot area, but also in the Bismarck area. We'll be carrying all the girls basketball, Class B, Region and District 12 and Region 6, and boys Region 6 and District 12 will be audio and video on the PSP Network through the month of February into March. All right, we're down to the final 15 seconds. Boy, and I'll wait till this period's over, Cody, but I got to get a comment from you with everything that's been going on, and we've got the surge in the Omicron COVID virus. Sorry to hear that Evan Forty lost another duel. I saw that today, that their match with Upper Iowa has been canceled, and also they lost one to St. Cloud State. It's just unfortunate those kids they don't get a chance to make those up.
Yeah, it's sad. They put in a lot of time and a lot of effort, and to get to this end of the season when you got some matches coming up and not have those, it's got to be frustrating and tough to stay composed and ready.
Bet. All right, after one period, it's 4-1 now in favor of Mandan's Richter over Lamas.
Yeah, he's looked really good, able to pick up a few takedowns on the feet, and he's controlled Lamas so far this whole match.
Again, tomorrow night's game, Minot High girls, is a 7:30 start. Nick Hallberg will have the call on that one. And it looks like now, and that was the last conversation I had with Nick, is that on Saturday I'll be here to do the Mandan Minot High boys basketball game while he will be at Mesa Arena to do a doubleheader for both the girls and the boys. And now they're battling there on the far side. Again, Braden Byers with us here.
Yeah, Lamas is fighting off this chicken wing here. You got to think Richter's thinking about a turn here, maybe some back points.
All right, so we're down halfway through this second period. Minot leads after 2 matches, 6-3.
Richter's got that cradle locked up. Nice job by Lamas getting out of there. Nice shot by Lamas on the edge here. Finishes out of bounds. No takedown, but he's doing a nice job of fighting back here, Scott.
You can hear the crowd in the background. Not a bad crowd on hand here. Okay, and here we go to the final 30 seconds of the second period. It's 4-3 now. Mandan's Richter leads Lamas. On deck, Mortensen, that's Gabe Mortensen, and Caden Beneke.
Nice takedown by Richter there.
That gets the score to 6-3 here in the second period from Magic City campus on this Thursday night.
He's able to get to that double leg, get his head outside, and score 2 there.
And we've come to the end of the second period. It's 6-3 in favor of Mandan's Richter over David Lamas. The UPS store located on South Broadway is open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 7, Saturday, 8:30 to 3. The UPS store located in the Marketplace Foods Plaza for all your packing and shipping needs. Also, Magic City Inspections, a locally owned company committed to providing exceptional inspection services to ensure you are ready to take the next step in your home ownership. Find them online at minotinspections.com. Go to the third period, 6-3 lead for Richter of Mandan. And now he's going to get 2 on a reversal, and now he has Lamas on his back.
Yeah, Lamas went for a cradle attempt there, put himself in a vulnerable position, and Richter able to capitalize on that.
I apologize for the cough here and there. It's I'm just getting over the crud. And I know a lot of people have been under the weather.
Yeah, it's been a common theme here this early January.
You bet. All right, so we're down to the final period here. It is 11-3 now in favor of Richter. And now, a technical is how many points? 8?
Technical falls 15, major decisions 8. So
okay, a major, and you get 4 for that, right?
4 for a major, 5 for a tech fall, and 6 for a pin.
Okay.
So if Lamas can find a way to get out here and wipe off 1 point for the Braves and only give up 3.
Yeah, Minot leads 6-3 in the team total. And now he gets escape there. That will cut it to a 3-point decision if it stands this for the last 40 seconds.
Yeah, nice shot by Lamas there. He gets a little bit extended, though. He's going to have a tough time finishing this one. Richter's got to be looking to score 2 here to keep that major decision.
You bet he is. No points yet from now. There's 2 points. That gets it back to a 9-point lead with 15 seconds to play. Yeah, and now they'll call him out.
Nice job by Richter getting around the corner, hooking that ankle and securing the 2 points. And looks like he's going to lock up that major here for the Braves.
The one neat thing on this mat, that the new mat that Minot High has, is they have all their state championships on there in 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. And then there was a few years before they won it again, 93 and then 2017.
Yeah, 2017, head coach Justin Racine, assisted by Coach Bischoff. That was a fun season to watch the Magi.
All right, final's going to be 13-4. Richter will beat Lamas, and that puts Mandan back in front on the team total by a score of 7-6. And now we move to the 126-pound weight class. That's Gabe Mortensen. Gabe Mortensen, the junior, against Caden Beneke, the freshman.
Yeah, Gabe Mortensen rated number 2 here.
Now, are Mortenson's brothers?
Yep.
And I'm assuming the Beneke's were, so the two brothers have battled against the other two brothers.
Yep, kind of interesting matchup here tonight.
First period here of this match. We're into 3. We've got 6 left, plus some forfeits that'll be given. Oh boy, Mortensen going hard to try to get 2. He does get 2.
Yeah, it was a nice job getting that double leg, getting to the corner, finishing.
And now we'll be looking at maybe adding some back points and possibly get a pin here.
Yeah, he's got that cross wrist. Looks like he's looking for a cradle. He's doing a nice job. He looks like he's going to cut him here and try to get a few takedowns. Gets to the single leg. Trip for another 2.
All right. So 4-1 now in favor of Mortensen.
Looks like he's going to add a couple back points here too.
He's going to get 2 more for some back points. So it's 6-1 now, and now another escape. That'll give a point to Beneke and make it 6-2. So a lot of scoring here in the first period of this one. Again, Randy Meyer, the Hall of Fame official, is your official here tonight.
Yep, and speaking of the Hall of Fame, you got inducted this year, correct?
Yep, you bet I did, and I was honored to be a part of the Minot High Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that's an awesome accomplishment. Mortensen's getting 2 here and some back points. Looks like he's going to try to settle in for the pin here.
Yeah, Mortensen looking, and he does get it. It just seemed like it was a matter of time right there, Cody, that was going to happen.
Yeah, he did a nice job getting a couple takedowns, and the upperclassmen getting 6 for the Magi.
Yep, so that'll give Minot a 12-7 lead as we head to the 132-pound weight class, and that's going to be Ty Burton, freshman for Minot, against Caden Ritz, another freshman from Mandan. And again, we have 4 open forfeits. We have 4 forfeits. The first one coming up at the 145-pound weight class. So Minot High's Mortensen gets a win. Here we got 2 freshmen battling each other here at the 132-pound weight class.
Yeah, it should be fun to watch Ty Burton here. He's a good young wrestler from Minot High, and getting some dual meet action at the varsity level will be fun to see. He's got that front headlock position here.
Mandan picks up the 2 points in the takedown in the person of Caden Ritz.
Yeah,
on deck is Victor Garcia and Zach Swenson.
Nice job by Ritz hitting a dump, getting 2 there, and Burton's got to try to get an escape work up, get some hands, and he's going to want to stay in bounds. Nice job by Ty.
So now it's 2-1 as we are halfway through this first period.
He's trying to get behind here, circle behind, he gets his leg caught. He's got to try to wrestle through this position here and get 2 for the Magi.
All right, 2 more there for
Burton.
Minot High's Burton's. Now he takes the lead 5-2. No, go ahead.
He's got some back points there as well.
Oh, 3 more, so he's up 8-2. A lot of scoring here from these 2 in this first period.
Now he's locking up a cradle here. Nice job by Ty getting that takedown and some back points. That can really change the match if you get a few back points.
By the way, I was going to mention to you, there was a tweet that came out earlier today, Cody, about high school football in North Dakota in the upper 2 divisions, where last year they took the top teams from each region. Well, next year they're going to go down out to the QRF, so the top 8 teams will make the state playoffs, just to try to solidify things. So 9-2, Minot leads 12-7 on the team scoreboard.
That'll be interesting to see how it changes things in the football world, and some of those teams that get a bid to state and maybe can upset a few of those upper teams.
And I think it had to happen just because of the disparity we have with odd number of teams in the 2A. on this side, the West has 6 teams and the East has 4.
Okay.
And one of the better teams out East didn't make the playoffs. So they had to find a way to try to even that out. Anyway, we go back here, 1:35 to go in the second period. 9-2, Minot High's Burton leads over Ritz.
Yeah, nice job putting 9 unanswered points up after getting taken down there, and finds himself ahead in this match.
And boy, he'll be looking for a 4-point decision here.
Yep.
Although we still have a period and a half to go.
Yeah, it was a nice single leg by Burton to get the takedown, and now he's up by 9 points here.
11-2. He's at 11 straight that he's scored now after giving up the first 2.
Looks like he's got a chicken wing here in that wrist. He's going to try to put some pressure, look for some more back points here.
Yeah, and now, oh boy. And that turned around on him. He did pick up 2 points, but then a reversal by Mandan's Ritz gets it to 13, or it should be, I think, 13-4, shouldn't it?
Yep, 13-4. Yeah, some of those turns sometimes puts you in a position where the other guy can reverse you. He's able to get a few points there, but he gave a couple up.
Down to 30 seconds to go here in the second period. 132-pound weight class.
Ty's got to try to get his legs underneath him, get his head up, get those hands again, and try to get an escape here.
5th match of the night. 5 of competition matches, 5 of 9. There will be 5 forfeits in this duel tonight. Down to the final 10 seconds. 14-4, a 10-point lead for Burton from Minot. And Burton just a freshman. And he leads after 2 here on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard, 14-4 as we head to the third and final period here. So Rich is going to have to make some hay and do it in a pretty quick fashion here.
Yeah, he's got to look for some back points and hopefully try to get a pin if he wants to get a win here, or get a few points to get on the board and prevent Burton from getting that major decision.
All right, here is Burton. Burton right now would have a 4-point decision here.
Yep.
And now he's up 12 now, and 15 would be a 5, right?
Yep, if he picks up 3 back points here, the match will stop, and that'll be a tech fall. And
okay,
5.
And they will stop it at that point?
Yep, if it gets to 15, it'll stop. Unless they're on their back and he's still counting back points, then there's a chance for a pin.
All right, almost halfway through this third period. We're at the 132-pound weight class. We got one match at 138, Garcia against Swenson. Then we'll have 2 forfeits back-to-back at 145 and at 152. We're down to the final minute of this one. Right now it'd be a 4-point decision. And now Ritz trying to get out, and they're going to let him out. That makes it 16-5. So a takedown and some back points still would give him a technical foul here.
Yep, takedown to the back would do it.
Down to 30. But needless to say, he's going to get at least 4 here. As he leads it 16-5. He's pretty much dominated after he gave up the first 2 on a takedown. He has been in pretty much control of this match.
Yeah, he's able to get another 2 points on Ritz there. And
18-5, and I think he's going to run out of time. I think he takes a look at the clock and says, okay, I'll take the 4. Ty Burton with an impressive win here over Hayden Ritz, 18-5. Magi now go up 16-7 in the team race.
Yeah, nice job by the freshman to pick up a win there.
All right, Victor Garcia, senior, against another senior, Zach Swenson, at 138. Then we'll have back-to-back forfeits for Minot High.
Victor Garcia rated number 2. This should be a fun match to watch here.
Would you say he was ranked?
Number 2 in the state.
Okay.
I think he's coming off a win at the Rotary tournament. It's a tough tournament.
Well, I talked to Justin earlier this week, and he was saying that he was very, very pleased with how his kids wrestled at the Rotary tournament.
Yeah, they had a good tournament. I believe they were West Region Team of the Week last week after the Rotary, and They put together a good tournament there.
Mitch was also very happy, Mitch Meyer, on how the girls did down there. In fact, he's really excited about where some of his kids could end up in the state meet.
Yeah, it's fun to see them starting off that first season with girls wrestling. It's just going to keep getting better and better, I think.
All right, we've got some back points going on here. We've got a lot of time left in this first period. Garcia looking for a pin. He gets it.
Yeah, it looks like he got to that double chicken wing and able to secure the pin.
So Minot will go up 22-7. Pin comes with 47 seconds into the first period, and now back-to-back forfeits will give Minot a 35-7 lead going to the 160-pound weight class. Winning at 145 by forfeit is the senior DeAndre Maldonado of Minot High. And then at 152, it'll be Caden Kraft, the freshman, that'll pick up a forfeit, as Mandan does not fill either position. So now we go to 160. DeJarius Jones, the sophomore, against Emery Slater, a freshman. So Minot has, they say a commanding, okay, I don't know how to count, 34-7. And Minot's going to get 12 more points because of forfeits before this one is over. In actuality, we have just 4 matches left. Well, actually, 3 matches left. This one at 160, the 170, and then the 220. So again, as Cody mentioned in the outset, that with a few pins in here and there, a match with that many open weight classes, it doesn't take very long to get through it.
No, it goes by pretty fast.
We'll be back here with the Shots Crossroads post-game show. We'll name our MVP, Sports Clips MVP Wrestler of the Night. And now it looks like we may have another pin, yep.
Yeah, inside cradle, got a quick pin there.
That came with 35 seconds of the first period. And Minot now takes a commanding 40-7. And we've got 2 more matches, 2 more competition matches. This is at 170. It's Max Cunningham against Brendan Palmer. Palmer is senior, Cunningham a junior. Then we'll have 2 more forfeits in favor of Minot before our final competition match between Turnbow and Blake Opp at the 220. And then Minot High will forfeit at the heavyweight division.
And it looks like Brendan Palmer comes in ranked 6th in the state here, so it should be a fun match to watch between Cunningham and Palmer.
All right. And then at that, too bad we're not going to get to see the Gerhardt kid, the junior at heavyweight for Mandan. He's a number 2 in the state ranked right now as well.
Yeah.
So again, Minot off until next Thursday when they'll travel to Legacy against Legacy, and let's see, we're going to have no points there. A lot of action, but no points, Cody.
Yeah, nobody getting control there on the edge, and Randy Meyer calls him out.
Again, we're back here tomorrow night, video and audio of Minot High Mandan girls, and then Saturday, Minot High Mandan boys. Fun weekend here at Magic City campus this week. And the weather's supposed to cooperate a little bit better tomorrow. I know we're supposed to still get some wind, but at least we're going to get temperatures in the 30s. There's 2 points there for Cunningham.
Yeah, it was a nice job by Cunningham, blocking the hands, get behind for a quick 2. He's in a tough spot here. He's got to wrestle out of this. Oh, he's going to end up on top here. He's going to look for back points. Cunningham is a really good spot.
Yeah, Cunningham's in a good spot right now where it looked like he might be in trouble.
Yeah, he did a nice job of scrambling out of there and winding up on top. And now this is going to be a long time to fight off your back. 30 seconds for Palmer here.
Yeah, Cunningham going for the pin right here. He is going to get back points.
Yep, if he can get his get that other shoulder blade down on this left side here, it looks like he's going to be able to get that pin, and it's got to be close right now.
And he's fighting hard. He's down to 10 seconds to play. Well, he'll get 3 more, and he leads 5-0.
Yeah, it was a nice job of wrestling out that scramble to come up 5-0 heading in that second period here.
All right, we go to the second period. It'll be Minot High's Max Cunningham leading by a score of 5-0.
And you got to be happy if you're Cunningham there, up 5-0 on a guy that's ranked 6th in the state, and maybe find your way up that ranking.
Premier Chiropractic focused on improving the health of the Minot and surrounding areas through the most cutting-edge advances in natural health care today. Dr. Kirk Mason, Dr. Cody Haugen, and Dr. Becky Perry-Domries can be found at premierchiropracticnd.com. Post-game show coming up, Shots Crossroads. There's a escape for Mandan's Slater or Palmer to make it 6. No, that was an escape for Cunningham. I'm sorry. 6-0 right now.
Yeah, he's done a nice job, stayed in good position and able to get a commanding lead here. Nice single leg by Palmer. Cunningham's got that whizzer where he's grabbing his leg, making it hard for Palmer to finish here, staying down on the head.
Again, we have 2 back-to-back forfeits in favor of Minot High coming up before our final match of the night, competition-wise at 220. We're in the 170-pound weight class right now. Down to a minute to go here in the second period.
Cunningham's making him really work hard for this takedown here, and he's doing a nice job, keep wrestling through it. And he's going to put him on his back again here.
Yeah, Cunningham now. And now this is going to be a long 45 seconds for Palmer. And this would be, that's a huge win for Max Cunningham. You said Palmer was the number what?
6 ranked wrestler, yep.
That's a big win right there.
Yeah, nice job. Looked like Cunningham was just stronger than him. Kind of used his power and overpowered him to put him on his back there.
So that'll put Minot up 46-7. Then they'll go up 52-7 and 59-7 with the 2 forfeits. At 182, it is Kyle Byer, a senior, getting the forfeit win for Minot. At 195, it'll be Job Reinstead, the sophomore. So Minot's going to win the duel. Now we go to the 220. This will be the final match of competition here. Mandan will pick up 6 with a forfeit win at 285 or at heavyweight. So this is the final match of the night.
Yeah, this should be a fun one here. Caden's always fun to watch wrestle.
Yeah, Turnbull, as both Preston and Cody have mentioned in our previous broadcast, this is his first year of competition wrestling at Minot High. He was a second-team All-Stater in football. Big, strong kid, and boy, he's got him down. Quickly gets 2.
Nice double leg by Turnbow there. And each week you can just see he's got more and more comfortable with the moves, and he's just going to get better and better.
1:36 to go here in the first period. Again, final match of the night.
Turnbow's going to cut him, let him up here for 1, and look to get another takedown.
All right, Turnbull looking to get the sophomore op. So Minot's going to win the team event and go to 4-1 on the year in dual.
Nice reshot there by Turnbow, and he's able to take him down with that single leg.
Boy, I tell you, he's strong, isn't he?
Oh yeah,
strong as an ox.
Yeah,
now he leads 4-1 halfway through this first period.
Looking for some back points on the edge here. He's got a chin drop. And Randy's going to call him out.
Yeah, no points. 4-1 is the score. 51 seconds left, first period. Minot High will win this one huge. Minot is, after trailing 7-6 right now, we're on a 52-0 run. Yeah, Turnbow got caught there.
Yeah, it was a nice roll by Opp there to create a scramble and turn around and get a reversal.
All right, he gets cuts it to 1 at 4-3 with 40 seconds to go here in this first period. Final match of competition here from Magic City campus. Turnbull gets him down. Now he might have been having trouble.
Yeah,
he's got him in trouble. It's over. He got him on his back, and there's nothing absolutely nothing that Opp could do right there. That was just strength against strength there, and Turnbull won it. So that will conclude winning the heavyweight division. The junior Seth Gerhardt, Minot forfeits there. So we are to the end of this one. It was all Minot High from the early going. 64-13. Minot High wins this duel to go to 4-1 on the year. Mandan still looking for their first win of the year. They are 0-5. We'll come back. The Shots Crossroads post-game show is up next here from Magic City campus.
Your eyes could talk. They'd tell you life is better with LASIK. No more reaching for your glasses. No more dry eye from overwearing your contact lenses. Right now, Bismarck LASIK is offering free consultations for LASIK procedures. Break free from the daily hassles and expenses of glasses and contacts. Life is clearly better. Book your free consultation today with Bismarck LASIK and see the difference. Call 222-2020 or schedule online at bismarcklasik.com.
The best part about working at BNC National Bank is developing relationships.
I love working with people.
We've been here for over 25 years.
We've grown just like our communities we're in.
But we still have that personal connection with our customers.
And that's why we can find the best solutions for them.
It feels great seeing projects around the community and knowing we're a small part of making that happen.
We're helping people buy their first homes.
Plan for the future.
From startups to big business.
We're part of the community.
And we're proud of it.
Yours truly, BNC.
You remember where this goes?
I don't know. Are you sure it was a clicking and not a zzz?
I think your quash litter valve's stuck.
Do you even have insurance?
If we soak it, it should be good.
No matter how much you know or don't know about your vehicle, trust the experts at Tires Plus. Real answers from real mechanics.
Inspections are free to ensure your vehicle is always in peak condition.
Thinking service? Think Tires Plus.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics. Vibetta Orthodontics is a certified Invisalign provider. Invisalign fits your budget and your lifestyle. Braces for children, teens, and adults with affordable monthly payments. Schedule your complimentary consultation and exam by logging on to VibettaOrthodontics.com or by calling 701-839-6010.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics.
This broadcast presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Shields, Premier Chiropractic, First International Bank and Trust, Shots Crossroads, Sport Clips, Tires Plus, First Western Bank and Trust, the Minot Hockey Boosters, Roger Ward Moving and Storage, Clean Tech, the UPS Store, Magic City Inspections, Planet Pizza, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Subway, Century Eyewear, Qdoba, North Country Sportswear, Morelli's Distributing, Jersey Mike Subs, Pro Style Production DJ Services, and the Beaupre Law Firm.
Well, welcome back here at the Shots Crossroads post-game show. And it's time now for us to name our Sports Clips MVP player of the game. Sports Clips brings you the MVP of this matchup. Sports Clips is the home to the MVP haircut experience. Sports Clips brings you this game's MVP, and our MVP, great match tonight, a big win for Max Cunningham at the 170-pound weight class, the junior with a pin of top 6 wrestler in the state of North Dakota in Brendan Palmer. Congratulations. Did you feel it here tonight?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I got to put your mic up. There you go.
The crowd seemed to love it tonight. We always have great fans out here, always coming out, showing support. It's great.
Hey, and the thing about it is senior night here tonight, even though you've got a makeup duel with Bismarck High here at home, but really a nice way to take the seniors out here tonight. A big win on the dual side.
Yeah, I can tell our seniors loved it tonight.
Hey, Max, talk a little bit about your match. You went up against Brendan Palmer. He's a senior who is ranked 6th in the state. What was your focus? What did you try to do here tonight?
I'd wrestled him twice already. I went 1-1 with him before. He pinned me and I pinned him. So there was no advantage over the other one. It's just we knew a little bit from wrestling each other. And I knew he was going to come out here, going to try to do a little bit of throwing, maybe a fireman's in there, but my coach had told me to stay away from underhooks, stay away from some of those tie-ups. And it seemed to work. It was a lot of just muscling out. I have a great whizzer down on bottom. But
Hey, Max, I know it's still a lot of season to play. I know one of the keys or one of the goals of this team as a team to make the dual tournament out of state. You solidified your position here tonight, but still a long ways to go. But, boy, you're going to wrestle a lot of matches here in the next month, aren't you?
yeah, just tomorrow go down to the Metro duels.
All right, hey, congratulations. Go celebrate with your teammates, and good luck down the road.
Thank you.
All right, that's Max Cunningham, our Sports Clips MVP player of the game. I think what we'll do here, it's a Shots Crossroads post-game show. Cody Haugen and I will come back. We'll wrap it up here from here. Shots Crossroads, your post-game headquarters, get filled up on the delicious menu that includes the famous number 99. Maybe we should stop out and have one of those, Cody.
Yep,
Order online at shotscrossroads.com. And they want to remind teams that team buses are welcome. By the way, after one period in Bismarck in West Region Hockey, it's Bismarck High 1, Minot nothing. We'll come back. We'll have more on the Shots Crossroads postgame show right after this.
Carson, timeout.
Who calls a timeout in this game?
Me, I'm icing the kicker.
Really?
It'll give us more time to talk about First Western Bank and Trust,
like our convenient online banking.
along with smart trust service options.
We're all about hometown service with bankers that know you and the community.
Okay, go ahead and kick.
I don't believe this.
First Western Bank and Trust. You can bank on us.
The right way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the right way to film it is in slow motion. Obviously. Because authentic ingredients make a sub above.
The magic of what we do really comes down to combining different aspects of patient care. Here at Premier Chiropractic, we love combining soft tissue work, the adjustment, and exercises together. We found that this gets the best results for our patients. We have 3 chiropractors to fit the needs of the entire family, a rehab area for our exercises and equipment, for any athlete to improve performance. Give us a call and we will get you back to doing what you love.
At Shots Crossroads, we make 8 gallons of homemade ranch dressing every day, so you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden French fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your... Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak. Or can you? Shots Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
This broadcast presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Shields, Premier Chiropractic, First International Bank and Trust, Shots Crossroads, Sport Clips, Tires Plus, First Western Bank and Trust, the Minot Hockey Boosters, Roger Ward Moving and Storage, Clean Tech, the UPS Store, Magic City Inspections, Planet Pizza, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Subway, Century Eyewear, Qdoba, North Country Sportswear, Morelli's Distributing, Jersey Mike Subs, Pro Style Production DJ Services, and the Beaupre Law Firm.
Well, welcome back here to the Shots Crossroads, a post-game show. Big win for Minot here on the team side of it, 64-13 over Mandan. Minot trailed 3-0 after one match. They were up 6-3 after 2 matches and down 7-6 after that, but then finished it off with some forfeits and pins and wins this one 64-13. They go to 4-1 in the region now. They solidify themselves at that number 4 seed. There's 3 other teams with no losses on the dual side of things. The Dickinson at 2-0. Minot still has them on the schedule. Century at 5-0 and Bismarck High at 5-0, and they still have Bismarck High on the horizon. So still a lot of dual team competition to go on, but a pretty impressive win here tonight. They get 5 pins out of the 9 matches that were wrestled here tonight. Pretty good effort by Justin Racine and the Magicians.
Nice job by the Magi here, the upperclassmen getting some pins, and then the freshman Ty Burton coming away with the win, and there's our Max Cunningham as well coming away with the pin. It was a nice job to see those guys do that, and it's going to be fun seeing what comes the next few weeks with those duels and the state tournament coming up.
Yep, and hopefully everybody can knock on wood and stay healthy and get rid of all this crud stuff that's going around. Cody, you stay healthy. As soon as we get word from Justin of when that Bismarck duel will take place, we'll let you know and let you know that we will be here for that final home duel against Bismarck High, which should be a lot of fun. Bismarck High beating up on pretty much everybody they've wrestled. Minot will now travel. I did not see that on their schedule until I looked it up. They will go to the Metro Duel Tournament in the Fargo-Moorhead area this weekend, get some more duels in, and before coming back to West Region play next Thursday on the road at Legacy High School. So still a lot of action to go, even though we're still only about a month away from tournament time.
Yeah, that'll be fun to see how it all shakes out here come postseason.
All right. Hey, Cody, thanks a lot. And again, I'll stay in contact with you as we get that Bismarck High duel rescheduled. But again, a big win for Minot High here tonight as they stay right in the hunt for a number 4 seed and a spot in the state high school duel tournament. The final score, 64-13, Minot High on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard. Again, after one period in Bismarck, West Region Hockey, it was Bismarck High 1 and Minot High nothing. Again, a special thanks to Braden Byers. Braden on our camera here tonight and did yeoman's work getting everything set up for me. And Braden, you back again tomorrow night for basketball? Okay, we'll have to see. We'll have to have a discussion with our COO and owner and executive producer and all of that, Nick Hallberg, who is on the call in Bismarck. So, and I want to thank Nick too. He was double duty for me tonight as he was getting ready for hockey, but he was also making sure that we got on the air here in the Magic City. So that does it again. Final score on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard, it was Minot High 64, Mandan 13. For Nick Hallberg, also for Braden Byers, and for Cody Haugen, I'm Scott Kittell. Until next time, stay warm and stay safe. Good night, everyone.
This broadcast presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Shields, Premier Chiropractic, First International Bank and Trust, Shots Crossroads, Sport Clips, Tires Plus, First Western Bank and Trust, the Minot Hockey Boosters, Roger Ward Moving and Storage, Clean Tech, the UPS Store, Magic City Inspections, Planet Pizza, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Subway. Morelli's Distributing, Jersey Mike Subs, Pro Style Production DJ Services, and the Beaupre Law Firm.